In 2005, I was invited to join McMillan Wealth, and that was definitely a game changer and a career changer for me. This platform offered wide open, non-proprietary products and investments. It opened up the world to me and started the next chapter of my career.
When we made the decision to join McMillan Wealth a number of years ago, it was done with a lot of thought and deliberation. We knew what their mandate was, and their mandate was financial planning, holistic care for clients.
Currently, we're honored to manage the wealth of over 400 families. We take great pride in our money management skills, crafting portfolios that deliver strong performance in conjunction with our philosophy of charitable giving.
What's unique about our process is, the first layer is always the portfolio management that people go to, and a lot of advisors do that really well. They manage risk well, and I would argue that we do a very good job at that as well too. But other places advisors don't do a good job is linking that with your goals and then linking that with your tax management as well too. So we take an active portfolio management approach and we take an active tax management approach.
Financial education is such a huge part of what McMillan Wealth Solutions does. That's actually one of our core values as a team, is continuing education. It is so important that our clients understand the concepts and the strategies that we are implementing for them. We want them to understand not only why, but how we get to that goal.
I remember when I first came into this industry, the investment side of things definitely was the side that I want to specialize in. But the investments don't matter if you don't have a plan in place. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And that's often something that we talk about here. Clients can have a lot of trust in their advisor that they are experienced and we're just going to trust them. But for us too, that's not enough. We want to make sure the client knows what's going on and why. Why do we buy something? Why do we sell something? We like to be proactive instead of reactive. Instead of waiting for our clients to pick up the phone to call us, our clients have a video in their inbox that they can watch with the markets and what's been going on. Our clients have a lot more complex issues. They need a full team to help support them, and that's what really differentiates us. People come to us and we try and spearhead and be your family's personal CFO, and we directly work with our clients' accountants and lawyers. When people come to us, we're their one-stop shop in their communication.
Here at McMillan Wealth Solutions, we have a specialist for everything. We have financial planners, the investment managers, insurance specialists, and a CPA on the team, making sure we're looking at every client's accounts from all angles.
I wanted to join a team where I was able to leverage other individuals and their expertise. I'm not going to be the expert in everything, but when you're on a team, there's usually somebody that is an expert in that field.
From an education standpoint, the team is constantly learning. We're taking courses, we're educating ourselves so that we can do the very best job that we can for you. Rules are constantly changing, legislation is constantly changing. It's on us to make sure that we're on top of all that so that we can relay it to the client and to make sure that we're doing the very best possible job that we can for you.
What we appreciate most is working with intergenerational families. We have a few families where we work with 4 generations and lots of 3-generational families. This is so immensely rewarding. Therefore, our team is multi-generational, built to serve you, your parents, your children, and we hope your grandchildren.
We take a much longer term view, and I know me personally, I would want that level of care for my family intergenerationally. And so in terms of our service or the way we interact with clients, we want that to be their experience as well too.
We want to make sure that our timelines also match up with their clients. They want to see a familiar face and to have someone that's been there with them over the decades.
We have some clients who have been with us for 30 years now. So we've guided them through many life transitions, and we want to be available when they go through a transition.
We welcome your inquiries. We'd love to meet you and see if there's a mutual beneficial relationship that we can embark on. And we'd like to make a difference in your life, in your family, and help you achieve the goals that you really deserve, maybe a little sooner than later, and be your partner in this venture we call life.